Hello, Scorpio. Today is kind of a special day. It's bonus reading day. Today we have a reading that has no date on it. It's good whenever you happen to stumble across it. So with that being said, let's jump in. All right, Scorpio, this too is not a general reading. This is a reading for everyone. There will be details that will stand out for you that you'll really be able to relate to. Hold on to those. Those are the ones that resonate, and those are yours. If it doesn't resonate, it may not be yours, or it may not be yours yet. It could still be coming into play. All right, let's take a look at where you are. You've got some drama going on right now. You've got some big stuff happening in your world. Looks like you are fighting. You are almost at the end of a cycle and you are pushing forward. It's feeling defensive and tired and overwhelmed and overpowered, but you are almost there. Keep pushing, keep pushing. It's not going to last forever, but it is very intense right now. And what you've got coming up in the future is pretty grim and rough as well. But we're going to clarify this, and I'm not going to go to the side that's too dark yet. We'll go back here and talk about the past. In the past, you had a relationship, a bonding, a partnership, a friendship, a lover, family member, even someone you were really close and tight to. And you guys had a really, really super tight bond. It hasn't been an easy bond or an easy connection. It takes a lot of work. It is not the easiest one. But things are reaching ahead. There's some decisions that need to be made because this is not going to end in a happily ever after sort of situation right now. I'm sorry to say that, but it doesn't look like it's going well. This card is the Tower. It's coming in. It's an ending. The Tower brings about change for sure. It's upheaval, it's a downfall, it's an ending, and it comes across very, very, very suddenly. This could be something that might have something to do with addiction, or even just someone who might be lying a lot and not telling the truth, not being honest with you. So that card was the Devil, in case you're wondering. So now we're going to go forward and we're going to see what we can find out. We can see what's coming up for the next step. And I'm keep finding these cards that are upside down. So you know what? I feel like I'm going to put those aside and we're going to talk about those. We are going to talk about those because it was the Knight of Pentacles, which is moving very slowly and methodically. And it is the Four of Swords, which is taking a rest and stopping. So I'm going to put this off to the side and we're going to see where this is going to fit in, because for some reason Spirit seems to think that we need to pay attention to that because it was upside down in the deck. All right, so you've had to deal with things that have been pretty hard, and you've been having to rely on your inner strength. You've been having to try to find self-control and courage and working on that strength just to get through the day. It's harder and harder as this energy seems to be building and about to climax. You're spending some time with your friends. You do have a good soul tribe there. This is the Three of Cups. It represents our friends and our loved ones celebrating and being a part of one another's lives. And that is maybe Spirit communicating to you that this is something you might want to be doing, is spending some time with your people and with your tribe and in a place where you feel loved and very, very special. Three of Wands is also a card of look what could be out there. There might be something out there that's a little bit better for you, a little safer, a little bit more secure. This could be a love relationship that we're talking about, or this could even be a job that you might be leaving. The three ships out there are opportunities, and it's being brave enough to step outside of your comfort zone and jumping off and going and taking a look at what else could possibly be out there. And really, that doesn't want to fall, so okay. Here we go. And here we go with the Five of Pentacles, not feeling like you belong. It's a feeling of scarcity. This could be money, or this could be emotion. You could just be feeling like you are left outside of the circle of the friendship or the relationship or the job. Could even be financial insecurity. You could be going through something that's a little heavier than what we're picking up on right here, right now. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is stating that this is something that is destined to happen. It's good luck. It's good fortune, but it's unexpected, and it's definitely something fated. This is something that is the universe is giving you. It is clearing the path. It's changing things. Whatever this is that's happening, this is supposed to happen this way for you to grow and learn and to reach your ultimate happiness. This is the Ace of Cups. I'm starting to think this may be a love relationship. With the Ace of Cups, we are being invited to feel the things. It's also an invitation of love and a feeling of intuition that love and a connection may be coming in. Or maybe it's already there, but maybe it's starting to grow and change from more of the idea into the reality and more into the action. Four of Pentacles. This is feeling very protective. This too is another feeling of scarcity. And I am seeing that it is connected to the Five of Pentacles and to the Three of Wands, where you are being curious about things, thinking about a different perspective, a different lifestyle, or moving forward, and then being in that mindset that you don't belong, or money being tight. And since this one is the next one that's coming up on this row, and it is connected to both of those, this could be a money situation. Money might be tight. You might be protecting your resources, which is never a bad thing to do. It's better to sacrifice a little now than to be lost in the end. And Death card, the end of the cycle. So whatever this is that's bothering you, be it a job, be it a relationship, it is at the end of something. With the Death card, it's not death in reality. It is the death of a thought process, the death of a lifestyle. It is an ending of something that feeds the ego. It may be something that you have known all along, and suddenly it's the epiphany that says, this is done. It's over with. And that's where I feel inclined to drop this card. This is that Four of Swords that popped out when we were talking earlier, taking a rest and a break. And I also feel that the other one that came out, the Knight of Pentacles, taking things slow and methodically, and also taking time for yourself to rest and to heal, because this is not a really easy situation that you're going through. You are struggling, but the Magician, you've got the creativity, you are self-confident, and you have the power to be able to make anything that you need to make happen. If you can think it, you can do it. You can make it real. Let's go one more for your outcome, and that is the King of Cups. Coming out on top, being stable, it's being wise, it's being calm and balanced emotionally, compassionate. And if this is an ending that you were thinking of making, it will also be, it embraces being diplomatic. So that's what I have for you. Let's take a look and see what your guides may want to share with you. And we're going to use this. This is the Quiet Companions deck. Let's see. And steady support. Loyalty builds trust over time. Consistency strengthens emotional bonds. There you go. Oh, that cute little dog. But I'm going to put that with Three of Cups, because loyalty, these are your people. This is your tribe. These are the people who love you. They are the ones that you were consistent with. And these are the people you've chosen to share your life with and tell all your stories to. And it strengthens those emotional bonds by being together like that. One more from your spirit guides. This is the Arcana Folia Oracle deck. And belief. Examine existing beliefs. That is going right back to that Devil card for sure. Because when we are looking at our, not the Devil card, the Death card, if we are looking at all of our thoughts and who we are, we're going to realize that some of our existing beliefs are really kind of outdated with who we are now in the moment. As we change and as we grow, as we become better people, as we have bad things happen and as we have good things happen, things change in our thought processes. And so that's where death comes in. It's the end of that thought process and starting a new one. And it's the belief of examining those existing beliefs that will help you find your way through this. So thank you so much, Scorpio. That's it. That's what I got for you today. I hope this isn't a horrible reading for you. I hope that you can see some future light and maybe even a direction to go as you watch this. Thanks for being here on my journey with Betwixt the Between Tarot. I would love for you to subscribe and like and stick around with me through my journey. Thanks for being here, and we will talk again soon.